Consul has multiple components, but as a whole it is a tool for discovering and configuring services in your infrastructure. It provides several key features. Service discovery. Clients of Consul can provide a service, such as an API or MySQL, and other clients can use Consul to discover providers of a given service. Using either DNS or HTTP, applications can easily find the services they depend upon. Health checking. Consul clients can provide any number of health checks, either associated with a given service, for example, is the web server returning 200 OK, or with the local node. Is memory utilization below 90%, for example? This information can be used by an operator to monitor cluster health, and it is used by the service discovery components to route traffic away from unhealthy hosts. The key value store. Applications can make use of Consul's hierarchical key value store for any number of purposes, including dynamic configuration, feature flagging, coordination, leader election, and more. The simple HTTP API makes it easy to use. Consul has two components, servers and clients. The servers and clients together form a single Consul cluster. The only difference between servers and clients are that servers are the only components that store and replicate data. Members of a Consul cluster automatically discover each other as long as they are given the address of at least one existing member. Reads and writes can be done to any member of the Consul cluster. Here is a glossary of terms. Agent. An agent is the long-running daemon on every member of the Consul cluster. The agent is able to run in either client or server mode. All agents can run the DNS or HTTP interfaces and are responsible for running checks and keeping services in sync. Client. A client is an agent that forwards all RPCs to a server. The client is relatively stateless. The only background activity a client performs is taking part in the LAN gossip pool. Server. A server is an agent with an expanded set of responsibilities, including maintaining cluster state, responding to RPC queries, exchanging WAN gossip with other data centers. Gossip. Consul is built on top of Surf, which provides a full gossip protocol. Surf provides membership, failure detection, and event broadcast. Gossip is used because it is lightweight and performant. Surf is a decentralized solution for cluster membership. The Surf agents periodically exchange messages with each other in much the same way that a zombie apocalypse would occur. It starts with one zombie but soon infects everyone. In practice, the gossip is very fast and extremely efficient. Security is a serious concern for infrastructure tools. Consul has a multifaceted approach. Gossip messaging is secured using a strong, symmetric cipher provided by Surf. Consul must first be installed on every node that will be a member of the Consul cluster. To make installation easy, Consul is distributed as a binary package for all the supported platforms and architectures. Supported environments are macOS, FreeBSD, Linux, Solaris, and Windows. After Consul is installed, the agent must be run. Each data center must have at least one server, though a cluster of 3 or 5 servers is recommended. A single server deployment is highly discouraged, as data loss is inevitable in a failure scenario. All other agents run in client mode. The agent must be run on every node that is part of the cluster. Health checks are a critical component of service discovery that prevent using services that are unhealthy. In addition to providing service discovery and integrated health checking, Consul provides an easy-to-use key value store. This can be used to hold dynamic configuration, assist in service coordination, build leader election, and enable anything else a developer can think to build. Consul is open source, and therefore there is a large community built up that has created a wealth of SDKs and tools. API is an official Go client for the Consul HTTP API. Consulate is a Python version. Consul client is Ruby, Node Consul for Node.js, and Consul.net, which is a C# client for the API. Community tools. There's Consul CLI, which is a command line interface, Docker Consul, which is a Dockerized version of the agent, and Fabio, which is a fast, zero configuration, console-aware load balancing HTTP and HTTPS router. Consul is a must-have tool for every company which wishes to improve its DevOps automation, deployment, and configuration.